Well, welcome to part two of the Flow Industry Business Opportunity Overview. Now, this is where I really get excited, so you may have to bear with me because we've discussed three of the five things that I said you should be evaluating tonight. First of all, we've established that it's a great company, that it has amazing leadership, and it has a phenomenal product that's saving people's lives. The reason why that's important is when you start talking about compensation, if the product is not good or the service is not viable, it doesn't mean anything. But now we go into option number 4, which if you start to evaluate this, and if you've had any sales background or not, this should excite you because we don't have to sell this product. All we do is just share it with individuals. And we share it from two perspectives because we know we have an answer to two problems. The first problem is it's been proven that there's over 55 million people that suffer hair loss in some capacity. Even to this degree, between the ages of 18 and 30, there are people that's actually invested in hair transplants. And now we have an answer for them. So that's number one. Number two is people are looking for an opportunity. And F.L.O.W has created an environment that whether you have a GED or a PhD, you can come in at the ground floor and maximize this opportunity and make a difference for you and your family. So with that being said, let's go. F.L.O.W actually pays you in 9 different ways. Wow. Now, the reason why I got excited with this is being in direct sales, I've seen quite a few comp plans or compensation plans in my life. And most of them, you either get paid from a unilevel, which means you directly sponsor, or binary, which is 2 legs. With this comp plan, you get paid both ways. It's like a hybrid. It's unbelievable. Well, the first way you get paid is through retail sales. Retail sales is as a distributor, you come in and you receive product. You are able to sell it directly to the consumer if you have the product on hand, or they can actually go to your website. And from your website, they're able to order any of those 5 products and have it conveniently drop shipped to their house. That's right. You know what that means? You don't have to become a grocery store. You don't have to have a garage full of product. They can go directly to your website and you don't even know it, and you make your money and you're asleep and you wake up the next day and find out that, again, another customer has maximized some of these great products. The second way that we get paid is through our Fast Start bonus. Now, this is where we start to transition how we perceive money or revenue or income. The first way is what we call direct income. But the second way is when we start to leverage our time and it becomes passive income. What that means is this company is going to reward you every single time you introduce this opportunity to someone and they get started. The company is going to give you a check for that. How awesome is that to know? When was the last time you received a check because you told somebody about your favorite restaurant or about a great movie that you saw? You've never done that because that's not how corporate America works. But this company is going to reward you and I every time we share this amazing opportunity. Number 3 is 3 and free incentive. I mentioned earlier that someone can go to your website without you even knowing it and place an order. Well, once they place the order and they're getting the amazing results we know they're going to get, and they commit to a minimum of $80 per month, they become what's called a preferred customer. Once you have 3 preferred customers on your team on a monthly basis, the company is going to give you your $80 product for free. That's an amazing benefit just within itself. Then we have our Power Team bonus. The more you continue to help others, the more this company is going to continue to reward you. What this company realizes is if you help enough people get what they want, by default, you're going to get exactly what you want. So we're extremely excited because 5 through 9 is just the more you help people, the more the company is going to reward you. And some of these monies and some of these tiers go up to as much as $100,000 a month that you can make $20,000 a week because you're just able to duplicate this. There is no ceiling. See, at your job, you can only work so many hours in overtime. So there's a ceiling on how much money you can make. But there's no ceiling when it comes to sharing this opportunity. If you want to make $500 a month, we're here to help you. If you want to make $100,000 a month, there's a skill set that's surrounding this team that's going to enable you to do that as well. The pillars of success are very, very simple when it comes to this compensation plan. It's called U plus 2. What that means is once you go out and you share this opportunity with just 2 people, you're going to get a promotion right away. And the promotion is silver. At this point, it unlocks the compensation plan at a greater level. You're going to get paid, or you're going to get rewarded when you introduce people to the business, but also you're going to start to get a 10% override of everything that goes on in your organization. So that's awesome. But also what happens at this point, you've just positioned yourself to make a dynamic change by introducing it to other people. Once you make a decision to go from 2 people to 4 people, and you help them do the same of getting 2, you're now promoted to gold. At gold level, you get another $500 by default. That 10% then goes to 15%. Now, at this point, you're at the second highest level in the company. We have people that's doing this in 10 days. We have people that's doing it in 30 days. But the great thing is, you are in control of your own destiny. But more importantly, you're not going to be doing this by yourself. We have a support structure and systems and trainings in place that's going to help you achieve whatever level you want to achieve. Once you help 4 people get to the gold level, you're automatically going to be promoted to the top level in this company, which is platinum. From this point on, from a volume point of view, as your organization continues to grow, once you continue to get these customers, once your preferred customers continue to tell other people about your business, whether you're in Tennessee or you're in Maine or you're in New York, as people find out about your business and they continue to go on your website and order, you're going to be compensated. And every level, your compensation changes, and it allows you to make as much money as you want to make. And I don't know about you, but that excites me to know that there's absolutely no ceiling when you start talking about hitting the manager level or the leader level or even the global leader level. Now, to get started in this business, there's 4 options. Before I go in detail about any of them, the one thing I want to clear up is there's no difference in any of them other than the retail product. What that means is you can get started for as low as $99, and that's our growth kit. And you're going to receive $160 in retail product. So you can either use that for yourself, your personal use, which is what we recommend as well, or you can start to sell and retail it right away. The next level is the builder's kit. Again, it allows you to start to market the product right away, and you're going to receive $290 in retail product. The $499 is the salon kit, and you're going to receive $800 in retail product. But this is the deluxe salon kit. If you really want to hit the ground running, this kit is going to allow you $1,468 in retail product. So whichever level you're able to come in on, I recommend that you do it right away. And no matter which level it is, it's going to allow you access to a website, which means immediately people can go to it, get information, and start to order. It's also going to give you a back office that allows you to be able to manage your entire business, to know what your customer acquisition is, what your commissions may be. So it's amazing to know that you have an office that's actually included in these packages to get you started. We've also launched an amazing program, and for me this is pretty cool because I have teenage daughters. But F.L.O.W has a Teen Flow Motion entrepreneurship program where they're teaching teenagers how to have a business at a young age. Isn't that awesome to know that you're a teenager? Your grandchild, your niece, your nephew can be put in a position that by the time they graduate from high school, they've already positioned themselves to start to leave a legacy even before they go to college. What an awesome opportunity. So with that, the company continues to recognize excellence. They continue to promote activity. And when that happens, there's different accolades and different resources that's going to be used to show everybody how good you are. But the F.L.O.W magazine is one of those ways. It's Learn Steps to Success, Grow with the Flow, different articles that's going to keep you plugged in and know exactly what's going on in the industry as well as the company as well. And then the top 50 recruiters, this is just a page that's on the back office that shows you the best of the best when it comes to the company. Those that's been able to impact or sponsor the most people. But you'll always have a running tally to know where you stand in the company. Well, with that being said, I want to speak to you from a different angle. I have, to the best of my ability, covered the 4 components that I told you you should evaluate. The company, the leadership, the product, the compensation plan. But the most important component of all of those is timing. You are strategically been placed to hear this information, and the company is only 120 days old. That's right. November was when F.L.O.W launched. And since November, those are the type of results that are happening on a daily basis. Testimonials are making it to the corporate office on a daily basis. But you are in a position now to align yourself with a company in its infant stages that is going to become a household name. It's going to grow, and it's going to impact many, many people. But you get to make a decision today to say, I'm going to change the rest of my life. Now, I know you may be asking yourself, what if it doesn't work? But a more powerful question is, what if it does? What if that $99, what if that $9.99 puts you in a position where the rest of your life could be the best of your life? If not this, what? If not now, when? Once you've looked at this opportunity, generally you're going to fall into one of 3 categories. Either you're number 1, and you said the products look absolutely amazing, and I want to get started on those right away. The business opportunity, I don't believe may be for me right now, but I need those products. We can help you with that. Or you're number 2, and you said the products are awesome. The opportunity looks great. I just have a few questions. Listen, get back with the person who sent you this video and get your questions answered immediately and get started. Or you're number 3, and you said the product is awesome, the opportunity is great, and I'm ready to get started right now. Do yourself a favor. Don't procrastinate, and try to do tomorrow what you can do today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to witness what is going to be one of the greatest movements that the United States of America and abroad has ever seen. Take care, take charge, and I look forward to seeing you all at the top.